Hey, I wanted to come to you today uh, with harsh light and hair like not done well, and a pimple up here that you didn't have to see, but I feel it, and uh, unshaven, real. My cat's in the hospital, and a lot is just going around in my head the past couple days. Been really feeling the stress of the future and also finding myself wanting to reframe responsibility and get excited about it, even if that doesn't really feel natural to me right now. I wanted to come on camera now to talk to you. I don't know who you are right now, but I know that I was you at some time. And I'm looking at you through this camera somehow. And I may not know your face, but if you're seeing this, I know that you have felt lost before, and like you felt that you were maybe lazy, directionless. You felt that you were a coward, that you felt like you were wasting so much of what you wanted to offer the world. And that was me, and that is me to an extent still now, for a long time. And part of me taking this out right now to talk to you is me wanting to take I guess a before and after kind of moment where you can have a hard year and it'll force you to think about growing up, and still it's so funny that we still have to grow up when the world is crazy. In my instance right now, I mean everyone's, but like my version of being 28 now is living in a world of genocide and like fascism and all these things that have been around for a long time and aren't new, but they're new to me and new to everyone in a way, in the way that like now is different than all before. I don't know. I'm getting real Kamala Harris with it right now. You exist in the context, you know, but I wanted to send you some grace. I think I wanted to send me some grace. It's really hard to believe you have a lot of time, and it's really hard to get out of the thought that you've wasted so much of it. I can only imagine what this video is gonna seem like when I'm hopefully 80 and look back on it. And I remember I had a girlfriend once who she said something about, I hope when I look back on myself, I don't criticize the little version of me who didn't know better. And she said that when she was like 18 or something. And I think about that maybe once a month. And yeah, it's really hard to accept all of the parts of you over all of the years when money is tight and everybody feels that money is tight. And there's such pressure to produce and innovate and be an entrepreneur, whatever that means, to monetize. And it's just a unique pressure we're going through right now. And I'm looking for some release right now, and I think a lot of people are looking for release right now. And I'm wanting to. It's also, you might be the kind of person as well who feels like you have a lot to offer, but have not outwardly kind of shared that in a way that is satisfying to you. And I'm trying to tell myself now, and also tell you, that all of it is part of the process. All the interactions you have with strangers and people you have in your life, and even with yourself in the mirror on a daily basis, like all of those things are important and not important. Like, everything's a balance, but it all adds to something in the end, is what I hope. Is what I really hope. But it's also what I have to believe to let myself let go of the pressure to do it now, like make it now, get it out now. There is something to getting over the hump of perfectionism, if you want to call it that, or fear, really is what it is. But also, like, it's you got to be gentle with yourself. People have told me all of my life, you're so hard on yourself. And I'm always like, I know, you're not the first person to tell me, and I've heard this for as long as I remember. And it's a daily thing. It's a daily thing to go a little easier on yourself. And if you're doing that, if you're trying to go easier on yourself, that's awesome. Like, really, like, pat yourself on the back. Seriously. Like, it really, 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 really is important that you do that. That you acknowledge that you're trying your best. And I know everybody has said that all the time, for all of time, but I don't think you can hear enough of it, like that you're trying your best. And then there's the inside voice that's like, are you just being complacent? And yeah, maybe a little bit, whatever. Who cares? All that matters, I don't know all that matters, but your experience of your every moment matters to you. It should matter to you because it's your life. And you need to, and I need to, find a way to enjoy them all as best we can, or at least not dread them all. And maybe the middle point is like curiosity, like just being open to stuff, and maybe the middle point is being present or something. I don't know. take that with a grain of salt. But I've been talking for 10 minutes. That's crazy. But yeah, just wanted to put this out into the world. If you find this somehow, I feel like I'm sending this off into space almost, you know, the NASA golden record kind of thing. But it's just YouTube, and it'll get drowned out in the noise of all of the content, and I'm okay with that. It's mostly for me right now. And you, whoever you end up being at whatever point in time that you see this. But yeah, you're doing great. And maybe I'll do this a little bit more sometimes. This is everybody. I'm super guilty of always, like, I'll start a Substack challenge of like I'm writing a post a day. And I did do that like last month. I wrote the Daily Opinion Daily for 14 days straight, and that petered out. And then on TikTok, I also did a thing where I was like doing like stream of consciousness talking for 3 minutes at a time for like a week or so, or every so often. I don't know. I want to release the pressure of this too being something that I turn into a series. Like, yeah. I don't know if I'm doing this again. I wanted to do this now, and that's enough. And if I never do it again, that's fine. This is all I wanted to do right now. So, okay, bye. Take it easy on yourself.